I don't think we should do this anymore. I just want a casual relationship, and it's clear that you want something more.
What? Not at all. I also want a 100% casual relationship.
Oh, wow.
All I ask is on days we shaboink that you take me out first so I don't feel like you're using me.
That seems totally fair.
And I don't know, maybe you could just text me a few times throughout the week just to check in on me and see how I'm doing.
Yeah, of course.
And if I'm ever moving, I would expect you to help me as a common courtesy.
I'm not a monster.
Oh, one more thing. If you do horizontal monster mash with someone else, you do need to let me know.
Huh, why's that?
Because if you're seeing other people, I may decide I don't want to be a part of that.
Oh.
Because I'm looking for an exclusive hookup buddy.
So shaboinking whenever I want, but just with you.
Exactly.
That sounds like a good deal.
And I need you to keep an open mind about wanting more in the future.
Like more hooking up.
Like becoming roommates and living together.
Then I wouldn't have to drive so far to shaboink you. Wow, you're so smart.
What can I say? I'm not like other girls.
If I'm being honest, I didn't think you'd be so open to this casual hookup thing. So what do you say? Should we go upstairs to celebrate?
Totally. But I'm so hungry. Could we grab a bite to eat first?
Do you want me to order in some sweet green?
I was thinking we could go out to that steakhouse on 3rd.
Oh, that really fancy one?
Yeah. We could even celebrate this every year on this day.
Hold on. That sounds like a great idea.
Yay! Let's go. Do you mind putting on something nicer?
Yeah, I'll throw on a nicer shirt. Sorry, hon. Ugh, these prescription glasses are killing me.
Excuse me, are you the CEO?
Why, yes I am.
My name's Tyler, and I'm looking for a job.
You are?
And instead of applying online, I wanted to come meet face to face.
Wow, that shows real initiative.
I'm also a hard worker.
We could use one of those.
Also, I'm a college graduate.
Wow, that's impressive. Do you have any experience?
No, but I'm a quick learner who can accomplish anything he puts his mind to.
You just seem like a good kid that needs a break.
Exactly. And did I mention I'm from the same part of the country you're from?
Hey, that's where I'm from. That makes me not only trust you, but also invested in your future success.
Should we talk salary?
Sure, I was thinking $100,000.
I think I deserve more. I mean, after all, you just ask for something and you get it in this world.
No, you're right, especially with that nice comb over. How about $150,000?
I'm also loyal.
That's it, $200,000. And I'll continually promote you so when you retire, you don't have to worry about money.
It's a deal.
Haha, amazing. Do you mind if I ask you one question?
Sure thing.
Where did you find the confidence to come into my office in the middle of the day and ask for a job?
My mom told me to do it.
She sounds like a smart lady.
She sure is. She also told me she's gonna have her eye on you.
Oh, I find that very endearing and have nothing but the utmost respect for you. All right, champ. See you Monday. I have bad news. You're a baddie.
What?
You have type 2 diabetes.
I thought I was mid.
You were, but then you had a stage 4 glow up.
How could this happen?
Have you changed up your skin routine? Maybe doing some more squats, it looks like?
I don't think so.
Well, it might be genetic. Some people just get really, really lucky.
How much longer do I have of being single?
I'd say 3 weeks, maybe 4. It's only a matter of time before some guy comes and tries to wife you up. Hell, I might shoot my shot.
Oh my God!
This year will likely be your last Christmas without a boyfriend.
Can I get a second opinion?
No need. I showed all my buddies your Instagram and they agreed. You're clinically hot.
Oh. Well, what can I expect? What are the symptoms?
DMs, unwanted flirting, catcalling, and it's only gonna get worse the badder you get.
Is there anything you can give me?
I can give you this oversized hoodie. It's not gonna do much, but it'll give you some comfort.
I guess I gotta go find all the guys who ignored me in high school and add them on Instagram.
This is part of the job I love.
I know I could really use the job. Now, if you look at my past experience and qualifications...
Let me just stop you right there. Please, let's keep it to relevant topics only. What's your gender?
Male.
Oh, rats. Ethnicity?
White.
Damn it. You sure you don't have any indigenous in there? Little tan? Nothing?
No, just white.
Well, we tried, right? Thanks for coming in.
I'm gay.
What did you just say?
I'm attracted to men.
Go on.
I have a disability. ADHD.
That's amazing.
And I'm half Muslim.
Don't stop.
And I'm actually Jamaican. Big up, man.
Yes.
And I'm he-they. And I'm poor.
What?
I grew up poor?
Unfortunately, this isn't gonna work out.
What? Isn't that the most significant underprivileged characteristic?
We want people who appear ethnically diverse, but come from upper class backgrounds. That way it gives the appearance of progress, even though they have identical social economic backgrounds as us.
Oh.
Next!
My dad works here.
You're hired.
Oh, you got an F in math?
Jalen, are you trying to give your father a heart attack?
That's it, mister. No more stick wheel.
No, honey, kids don't play with those anymore.
Fine, no more AM radio. You need to learn actions have consequences.
Still, no. We're taking away your Minecraft game.
Oh, you think working in the mines is fun? Well, back in my day...
Honey, shut up. Jalen, you need to focus in school so you can get a good job one day.
Yeah, like traveling Xerox salesman.
No, like accounting, so you know how to move money around, remember? Now go upstairs and think long and hard about what you've done.
I'll be up in 30 minutes to beat you with a paddle.
And after that, your father and I are going skydiving.
What? Honey, but my heart.
You'll be fine. Live a little. Or don't. Okay, let's go, mister. Oh.
This is how platonic friends spend Saturdays.
At 8 a.m., I wake up ready to go and say goodbye to my boyfriend.
At 10 a.m., I pick up Chloe in a stretch Hummer limo.
Tyler got me a platonic bestie necklace. I love it.
The best part about being platonic friends is you don't have to impress each other.
I've never been to a 4DX theater, but Tyler says trying new things can be really fun and exhilarating.
I rented out the whole theater to make our Saturday special. And then it started snowing. I had to make sure Chloe was warm. We're so immersed in the movie, it feels like Chloe and I are on a different planet together, far away from our normal lives.
And significant others. The chair started moving, so I just had to grab Tyler for support. There was fog everywhere. I couldn't find Tyler. And then it started to rain. I got so wet.
The movie was incredible. The experience brought us to the edge of our seats.
I was really worn out from the movie, so Tyler said I could sleep at his place. What a great guy.
And that's our Saturday. For all platonic friends out there, check out your local 4DX theater for the best date ever.
This is a day in the life of a couple that's been dating since high school. We wake up at 8 a.m. ready to start our day. At 9 a.m. we log into our jobs. We went remote so we can spend even more time together. At 9:30 I asked Kristen for the phone. We only have one because why would we both need our own? Because we grew up together, our personalities co-evolve. We're basically one person who operates as a unit. At 11 we look at our high school yearbook. We're still exactly the same as we were 15 years ago. Then it's lunchtime. Today we decide to order pizza.
Okay, how does a large pineapple pizza sound, babe?
Oh, I was actually hoping for pepperoni pizza.
What?
For the first time ever, Kristen and I have a disagreement. We do the only logical thing that we can think to do. Break up and never talk to each other again. At 12:01, Kristen leaves. It's so quiet here. Hello? At 12:02, I try to eat lunch, but without Kristen, I don't know how to feed myself. Then at 12:03, I have an identity crisis. I don't know who I am without Kristen. She's probably missing me too. At 12:04, Kristen downloads the dating app Duet. Damn, what a bitch. At 12:05, I think about texting my ex, but we haven't spoke since the 6th grade. Instead, I download Duet. It's a dating app focused on compatibility. Thanks to the smart take feature, I can find someone who I'm actually compatible with. I get a match with a girl named Kay. She seems perfect. At 3, I anxiously wait for Kay to show up for our first date. Kay turns out to be Kristen. Who would have thought? I realize we really do have so much in common with each other. Babe, I don't care if you like pineapple on pizza. I just want to be with you.
I want to be with you too.
At 4 p.m., we make up and decide to get back together. Thanks to Duet, I've found my soulmate again. This is a day in the life of our parents in their youth. I wake up at 8 a.m. to low inflation, low unemployment, and low expectations. After that, I graduate from UCLA, where I was paying tuition of $150 a year. At 9 o'clock, I walk into a place of business and instantly get hired. I can't wait to work here for the next 40 years. At 11 a.m., I meet a cute girl on a walk, and thanks to the limited dating pool, she agrees to go out with me. And at 11:01, we get married. After all, she is 19 years old. At 11:02, I leave her with our newborn baby, zero financial freedom, and head back to work. Now that I have a family, I decide to buy a house for $12,000. My salary is $6,000. Around 5 p.m., my wife suffers from hysteria. I tell her to snap out of it. Her mental illness has been cured. At 6 p.m., we go out to dinner. I order for the both of us like a gentleman. I'll take the steak with the whiskey. She'll take a salad.
Honey, I'm actually really hungry.
Shut up, honey. Gotta watch that figure on her, don't we? My wife is lucky she married such a supportive husband. After dinner, we dance because depression hasn't been invented yet. And at 7 p.m., my wife and I drive off into the sunset. I'm comforted by a stable economy, a stable relationship, and strict divorce laws so she can't leave me. And that's my day.
What? You totaled the G-Wagon? Oh, for crying out loud!
As punishment, you are not taking the private jet to Aspen this weekend. You are going to fly first class with everybody else.
Maybe even economy plus delight!
Honey, don't be cruel.
What's that? You hate us? You literally hate us and you're literally gonna kill us in our sleep tonight? You better adjust your attitude, Buster Brown.
What did we say about drunk driving? We said, please don't do it.
Now, getting your sister expelled, hey, maybe she deserved it. Doing lines in the bathroom at school, we've all been 16 once. But totaling the G-Wagon, you are lucky that's a tax write-off.
Louisa raised you better than this.
Now you're gonna march your little keister upstairs and think about what you've done. And just so you know, if you use the private theater, we told the concession workers just to give you a small popcorn and medium drink.
Okay, now your father and I have to go to the country club and get ready for our tennis lesson.
Toodles.
This is what Europeans think America is like. I wake up at 8 a.m. and immediately start shopping on Amazon. After that, I change out of my pajamas into a socially acceptable outfit that I can wear in public. Then it's time for my daily cardio. I'm able to roll a mile in 6 minutes. At 11 a.m., it's time for my mandatory commute. I decide which one of my 5 cars I'm going to drive. I go with my practical 2.5-ton pickup. Then I have an important meeting with my doctor.
You are obese.
I can't believe this. I finally fit in with 1/3 of Americans. Finding out I'm obese really has me stressed out, so I do the responsible thing. Go shopping. At 1 p.m., I see that the new iPhone 16 is out, so I check my bank account and find out I can't afford it. So I do the responsible thing, buy it on credit. After that, I head to the M&M store for a quick snack, and then for lunch number 2, I get fried chicken and a large diet soda. After all, I'm trying to be healthy. At 3 p.m., I solve gun violence.
What if we took guns and gave them to everyone?
All right, problem solved. Around 5 p.m., I receive my student loans, rent, car payments, health insurance, and medical bills. I check my bank account. Looks like I'm in debt $325,000. Out of nowhere, I have a severe panic attack. I wonder what that's about. Then from 10 p.m. to 3 a.m., I unwind from my stressful day by relaxing in bed. For some weird reason, I've been having trouble sleeping lately, so my doctor prescribed me with some opioids, and that's my day.
So, you've decided to be white. Here's everything you need to know. This is your new favorite sport. You will be very competitive about it and join a recreational league. This is a black person. They are cool. You will try to imitate this cool thing they do and ruin the coolness. This is the suburbs, your new natural habitat. Contact HOA if your neighbors build a gazebo that you don't like. This is camping. Pretending to have nothing and living in the woods will feel right. Do this at least once a year. This is boating. You are now obligated to wave to people you pass on the lake. This is the Minnesota State Fair, one of the whitest places in America. You will be compelled to spend all your money here. Well, there's everything you need to know. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy being white.
This is a day in the life of a boomer. I wake up at 5 a.m. sharp. No alarm, just instinct. I immediately blast the mainstream news.
This just in. Young people have ruined everything because they stopped going to Applebee's.
Yep, just what I thought. Everything is worse nowadays. At 6 a.m., I try to log on to Facebook but can't, so I call in tech support.
Son, why can't I log into Facebook?
Have you tried typing in your password?
Why would I need to do that?
At 8, I finally get logged on to Facebook and do a few hours of getting outraged. After changing literally no one's mind about anything, I take a hard stance on avocado toast.
You damn millenniums and your avocado toast.
Oh, this is cereal, and I'm Gen Z.
Millenniums. Ruining the economy again.
At 1 p.m., I do 4 hours of yard work. This is my fun time. At 5 p.m., I give my son directions.
All right, son, you're going to want to go take a left at the smokestacks.
I'm just gonna use GPS.
And then you're going to want to take a,
No, Dad, I got it. I'm just gonna use GPS.
Hold on, no, I don't want to get lost. I'll remember. Remember the bar me and Joe Shoemaker used to go to?
At 6 p.m., I watch some stimulating television to keep my mind sharp. At 7 p.m., I send a hilarious and original joke to my friends. How do they come up with this stuff? At 9 p.m., I fall asleep in my chair, and that's my day. This is a day in the life of a cheap father. At 7 a.m., the sun wakes me up. Alarm clocks are a waste of money. After that, I brush my teeth. I save $60 a year by not buying those fancy toothbrushes. At 8 a.m., I eat breakfast. Cinnamon crunch with expired milk. After that, it's time to go hunting. For coupons. Today I find a coupon for a free yellow onion. I will talk about this day for years to come. At 10 a.m. I almost throw a plastic bag away. Hey, those aren't free, you know. So I add it to the collection. At 12 p.m. I swing by the grocery store for some free lunch. At 1 p.m. I find $1 and I only have to fight off one other frugal father to get it. After that I do some home maintenance. I just use a little duct tape and it's as good as new. Now if only I could duct tape my marriage back together. At 3 p.m. I turn the thermostat down. What are we trying to do? Heat the whole neighborhood? At 5 p.m. I go out to eat and complain several times to get my meal fully comped. For dessert, I lie and say it's my son's birthday so we can get some free ice cream. At 7 p.m., I unplug literally everything in my house. I spend the rest of the night in complete darkness. And that's my day.